ready.
Look. Hello, YouTube.
Look it. Look it.
Hello, YouTube, and now we're gonna fire up TikTok.
TikTok.
I was just traumatizing these guys.
Yeah, traumatizing me.
Some good old-fashioned down-home ass punching.
Oh my God, damn it.
That's what we're fixing to do here.
No, we're not.
Boy,
No.
I tell you what. Punch that ass, boy.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Big yikes on that front, guys.
We're
Guys,
notifying
don't include me in this
viewers
shenanigans.
that you're like
You.
shenanigans.
He's on his own on this one.
Leah Wright, welcome. Tammy Hill, welcome. Julie Bow, good to see you, Julie Bow. Welcome everyone to the live stream. Leslie Knott, Bulbasaur, I am so sorry for muting you yesterday. I did not mean to do that. That was totally accidental, I promise. I am so sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
Leslie, welcome. Hello to you too, my dear. Claire, how are you doing, my dear? Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you, Claire. Hello to you as well. Mama Christy, how you doing, my dear? 69 Eyes, hello. Bulbasaur says, for that I'm making Teach come home today. Katie, my dear, says, hey, gorgeous people. Hello, Katie. Happy Sunday. Tamara says, hello, how is everyone? I'm doing fantastic. How about you, Fulios?
Very, very well.
A little bit sad.
Yeah, to be honest.
Leslie says, had a race today, beat my best time. Excellent.
Good job.
Leslie, that is awesome. And congratulations on your recent athletic achievements as well.
I thought she was asking us to beat her time. I thought it was a challenge. Beat my time.
Oh, right.
Meg, thank you for the follow. Jenny Dart says, hello from Minnesota. Welcome,
Right.
Jenny. Pleasure to have you in the live stream. We do this every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Raven, my dear, says, yes, tackle us, everyone.
All right.
How's everyone doing? Raven, I am doing fantastic. How about you guys?
Sad still a little bit today.
Sad, yes. Teach
This one is going back to England today. And,
going back to England.
That is heart-wrenching for me.
And we're already scheming and conniving her return.
Yes.
Raven, I had a look at that material you sent. Thank you for thinking of me. And yeah, that is awesome. That is definitely worth a deeper look. Thank you so much for that. Claire 0902. Do I have a parrot on my back?
Yes.
Claire 0902, everyone is looking great. How's your Sunday going so far? So far, so good. We had a little jam session earlier, and it was quite nice.
Yeah.
So
You
far,
ever
so
say
good,
that
man.
about a jam session?
Jam
For a metal band?
It's quite
It
nice.
was quite nice. Quite great. Yeah.
Really? Yikes.
Tamara says, why are you sad?
Well, as we said before, this one's going back to England, and that's heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching.
Travis says, God love you. Travis,
Thanks,
thank
buddy.
you so much,
God
my
love
friend.
you,
Much
man.
appreciated.
Yeah. No help I can get.
Jenny Dart says, I'm very nervous.
Yep. Why? Don't be nervous. Why? You're among friends here.
Why?
Why?
These live streams are about chilling out, decompressing, and relaxing.
Wait.
Relaxing. If you guys are showing up for the first time, you're wondering what the hell's going on here. My TikTok got all blue and vampy. I'll tell you, and handsome. And so, I don't know if I can get away with saying that.
You can.
I can? That would just sound really arrogant and shitty, but if you say so, I'll agree. I won't disagree. I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for vampy cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City. Next to me is my dearest of friends, partner in crime, our drummer, and so much more than that. You guys have no idea how much this gentleman keeps it together behind the curtain. You may give your confession to Father Demori. Behind us is our beloved Teach. She also keeps shit sorted behind the curtain. She's going back to the UK today, unfortunately.
We are losing one of our muses today.
Yes. Losing, that's a strong word. She's just not going to be here for a little while.
Right, yeah.
We live stream here on YouTube and TikTok every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We don't really plug our band or our music too much. You can check it out if you're interested on all streaming platforms. Deezer, Amazon Music, Spotify, YouTube, you name it, you can find us. I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. We do these live streams as a decompress, just good friends hanging out, sharing a few laughs, positivity, as Father DeMori likes to say.
This is our decompression chamber. It's your alternative to group therapy.
Hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. SR5 Jake says, I'm built like a squid. That is
right
amazing.
on, brother. Yeah,
Right on,
you
man.
do you.
69i says, doing well. Hot today. I
It
think
is.
it's hot everywhere.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I think the complaining that I have to listen to from people about the heat is worse than the heat. For me,
I got very sunburned.
I'm already dreading the winter. Yeah, you did. You got fucking roasted. Cat's beautiful.
Stupid.
Getting fucking stupid, yo. Word. Cat's Yeah, I'm an idiot. Cat's beautiful things. Welcome back, Cat. Pleasure to see you here again. She says, good evening again from the Dusk Girl from the UK. Welcome back, Cat. Absolute pleasure to have you in here, my dear. Tyler Soares, good to see you here today, my friend. Says, who is Harley Quinn right next to you? This is Teej. She keeps shit sorted behind the curtain for I Bleed Mercury.
Harley, I love you, Harley.
Bulbasaur says strawberry or raspberry jam or jelly, as you say.
Ooh. Oh, God. You
Eat
know,
a cake, raspberry.
Raspberry.
I like either, but jam, not jelly.
Yes,
Right?
yes,
Right.
yes. Except those little seeds.
Yeah.
Those are bullshit. Those are not acceptable.
You know, so, yeah. And they're in both, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. Well.
I think more so in
In-
raspberry.
Oh, all right, okay. I didn't know which one would be worse, but it'd be a toss up for me. Just flip a coin 'cause they're both good, but it has to be jam, not jelly.
Agreed. Yeah,
More of the fruit in there, the better.
yes.
Not just the liquid frozen or
Jelly shit.
gelatinous. Yeah.
Which is derived from boiling animal bones.
Right. Horse hooves and all that.
Yeah, that's really appetizing.
All right.
Mama, all right. Mama Christie says, no, Teej, too soon.
No.
Agreed.
Yeah, don't. I'm going to sabotage the plane myself. Too.
You're gonna
Our
have a mental breakdown.
Probably.
Our dear Sheila says, hello. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. We are, Sheila. Hope the very same for you, my dear. Thank you so much for the kind words. Boneless Pizzazz.
I like that handle. Lots.
Must be related to the squid, the gentleman that's built like a squid.
Yours.
Right.
Here's the Squid Man and his good friend Boneless Pizzazz.
Hey, and that's that's why he's probably proud that he's built like a squid. 'Cause he's got pizzazz.
Sure, sure.
In true Father DeMori fashion, you should read that comment.
All right, it says, repent from your sins and put your faith and trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. If that's where you'd like to do it, that's fine.
Right on, man.
If that's a directive to me, repent from your sins, man, boy, don't we all have them. So hopefully the world is kind to you as you are to me as far as having, advising repentance. So I'm not want to touch it more than that because I'm sure it was meant well, but like I said, they just missed us. They're assuming off appearance as usual, but it's how it goes around here sometimes.
I will be the first to say, I don't know about that. I will say that seeking to clear out the wreckage of one's past and seeking to make amends while also forgiving people who have harmed you or hurt you is a great way to achieve a heightened level of peace in one's life.
Yeah.
Raven says, I sent it to a handful of people, bookmarked it. For now, I save all resources. LOL. Raven, I'm absolutely the same. I think you're a Virgo too, right? You should see my tabs, my Chrome tabs. There's probably 150 of them. I save everything.
Good Lord.
These guys hate it. Jose Rodriguez, thank you for sharing the live stream. Zombie Doll in the house. Sheila says, oh no, Teach, we'll miss you.
Right?
You and us both? You and we both?
You.
We will miss her. Zombie James, thank you for the follow. Rose, hello Rose, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us.
Where in UK, Manchester. Not that you couldn't really tell if you listened to my accent.
Claire says, "Oh no, she's our love person."
Yep.
Yeah, we absolutely love and adore her, and we're gonna miss her terribly.
Yeah.
Jenny Dart says, "I don't believe in vampires. That's why I'm nervous." Oh, Jenny,
Oh.
it's fine. We're not gonna bite you too hard. I'm kidding. No need to be nervous.
That's your little finger. Anyway,
big yikes.
Internal joke. Sorry.
Big yikes. How big yikes? Fucking huge yikes.
Yikes.
They were massive. Raven says in West Virginia now until Tuesday custody trial and then back home.
Good luck with that. We are with you. Our thoughts are with you on that one because she's been going that for a minute, right?
Yep.
Remember that.
Yeah, it's been an ongoing and certainly unpleasant deal. Raven, I am looking forward to you being able to get that behind you.
Right.
Get it in the rear view mirror.
Yeah. Maybe find all the strength you need to get through it.
For sure. And we're always available to chat, even about the weather. If you just need someone to chat with, always available. Sheila says lives won't be the same without Teach.
You ain't lying.
Very true. Have to carry this ourselves. I don't know that we can pull that off as well as the three of us.
Without our little saboteur on our back here.
Hey, CJ, hey guys, never heard of you guys. What song do you want me to go listen to? Right now we have, I think, just Resist.
Resist or DP number 9 is on there too.
Resist or Deathly Pale number 9. Again, all streaming platforms that you can think of, you'll find us, including YouTube. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. Cat's Beautiful Thing says no sun in the UK.
God.
Kim Kai, welcome to the stream. CJ, you are most welcome. Kim Kai says hello, everyone.
Ooh, look at that.
Christy.
Mama Christie, thank you for that. Fields of pink dandelions, it looked like.
It looked like freaking Doctor Who's TARDIS dumping a bunch of flowers out of it too.
Katie says Harley Quinn all the time.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Harley.
Cat's Beautiful Thing says it's raining a lot in the UK.
God.
Yeah, so we probably should touch on that since it's been mentioned like 2 or 3 times. When we were at the gas station, remember? We were all fueling up at one of the gas stations nearby here, and Teej is with us, and this random guy, top of the line, Harley, love you, Harley, oh my God, big fan, oh my God, just freaking out. I'm like, all right, get on the other side of me, will you? Oh boy, dude lost his shit, utter shit.
So I wonder if it's Americans that are uniquely okay with embarrassing themselves in public and making a scene.
Yeah, you don't get that in the UK.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I don't.
What a relief that'll be when we finally make it over there.
Oh, right. No, my dad was telling me he needed to send me over there to go visit some friends. You know what I mean? As soon as I could. But yeah, it's he was obviously probably high on something too. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So you met your dad then, I was like,
what? Oh no. The guy that was yelling at her was obviously high.
Raven says the little seeds are the worst in those berries.
Mm-hmm.
Picking them out of your face for a week.
Yeah.
But it's so yummy.
One of your gums.
Bulbasaur, wait, what's the difference between jam and jelly in America? I thought jelly was jam.
so did I, to be fair.
No, so like, okay, if you got jelly, for example, it's more of a clear, just, let's say if you have like a strawberry popsicle, right? It's just a strawberry juice frozen in a solid
jelly.
form. In a solid form, right? The jelly is the gelatinous version of that instead of the ice version of it, right?
So it's thinner.
It's thinner. It doesn't have as much of the strawberry itself in it.
Yeah.
It's more like just strawberry flavor in gelatin. Jam is actually the fruit mashed up in the gelatin with it.
Yeah.
So you get more of the fruit with it.
Yeah. And
it's more like mashed up strawberries instead of
so jelly for us is Jello.
And the flavor in
jelly,
jelly, the flavor in jelly is much weaker.
Yeah.
William Money Magnet in
right.
the house says, I'm a cowboy kid, used to do me some smoking rope trip.
All right. Hey, dude, if he ever got on the Discord, he should post that stuff. The smoking rope chick.
That would actually be pretty cool.
Yeah. I like to see that.
Cat's Beautiful Thing says, I'm a Leo. I am a Virgo, whatever the hell that means. I don't know what it means, but I am told that I'm a Virgo.
Right.
Raven says, sounds like we have the same tabs. Yes, Virgo, 19th.
Maybe
And,
in September, right?
yep.
Julie Bill says, I'm a Sagittarius. Likewise.
Oh, that figured. No, I'm just
Shut
kidding.
up,
I don't even know what that means. William Money Magnet, where seldom is heard
a disparaging word. The clouds are cloudy all day. Yep, that's that sound. That's a song.
Mama Christie, thank you for the hearts, my dear.
So William Moneymax is a cowboy. Who would have guessed?
Probably rode bulls and.
Oh, dude. Okay, I have to say, dude, the guys that ride bulls, talk about the size of the cojones on those guys.
Yeah, that's hardcore shit. I've known quite a few guys that did that.
I'd like to think that I try and put a brave face on if I'm going to get harmed from any other person in the universe, right? No matter how nuts or crazy or big they are, right? But you're looking at an animal trying to bust you up. There's no reasoning with that thing.
That's right.
And they got about 1,000 pounds on you, not just 100 with a large guy, for example, right? Oh my God. You know, in my boxing days, you know, you just do what you have to when you're thrown in the ring. But you go riding this thing that's pissed off and trying to, you know, if they land on you or stomp you as you fall off, you know, your life's never the same. It's not like you're going to heal up after a boxing match. It's a, hey, what happened to you? I was the goal lifter.
Yeah. Get used to that colostomy bag.
Drink out of a straw. Fuck that.
Bat Anonymous says, good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Bat Anonymous. Pleasure as always. Katie, thank you for sharing the stream. Cat's Beautiful Thing says, I got a vape from America.
So, what is the difference between vapes here and vapes in the UK then?
Vapes here are better.
They're better? In what way? Okay. Well, I guess the reason why she's mentioning it, maybe that they are. That's why I was curious. Okay.
Raven says, I appreciate the support and kind words. And yes, 3 years of this going on, ready to move on.
That's agony.
Yeah.
That's agony. Just having it over your head for that long is agony.
Fuck
I've had things over my head for a long, long time. And it's not the same situation, but when you have something that can be life shattering or life altering over in an instant for years over your head, that can cripple you as a person.
100%.
Oh my God.
When you're in a hellish situation that you are more or less powerless to do anything but hold on to your ass and endure the ride, and it's there in your thoughts when you go to bed at night, it's there to greet you when you wake up, and you're in that situation for years, yeah, that is soul scouring shit. Raven, thank you so much for the hearts, my dear. Sending them right back to you. Absolutely adore Raven. CJ says, listening to you guys now, very much enjoying it. CJ, thank you so much, my friend. And will you guys back me on this? We have a ton of music that's already written that we're working on getting polished and ready for public consumption.
Yep.
There is a lot more that we have ready for you. So stay tuned for that.
We even might have one where this one might make an appearance. Just saying.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. CJ, thank you for the follow in the rose, my friend. Zombie Doll says jams are also more flavorful and easier to spread on toast.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't split like jelly. It spreads more. It spreads better.
Zombie Doll says, I'm an Aries.
I never would have guessed.
Kim Kai says Taurus here. Talking about bulls.
Right.
Mama Christie says, I made an I Believe Mercury video on TikTok. We shall peep.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Keep it, man.
Zombie Doll, just over 3,000 likes already. Zombie Doll, you are so freaking awesome.
Oops.
Little Owl Eyes, hello.
Hello.
My friend. Welcome to the stream.
Happy Super Sunday. All right.
Super Sunday.
Sunday to you too.
Yeah.
Sad Sunday for me.
Mama Christie says, I think Zoe's going into labor.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Was there some family-wise
I think so.
going on?
Tell us more, Christy. What's going on with that? What in the hizel, schnizel? Zombie Doll, I see you found me writing I Believe Mercury on the wall. Indeed. We did. What is going on
Right.
with my screen? Oh wait, we've
That's what.
gotten to the top of the comments.
Padre with sarcasm.
Wonder if we're being throttled. It could be. Whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
we've been hitting like a lag or like a restriction.
Yeah,
This is not normal.
A few minutes ago we had 150.
We're down to 18. What in the heck's going on?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I've given up trying to figure it out. You know, after some streams we'll have 10 or 15 new subscribers. A couple weeks ago we had nearly 400 new subscribers. It's just inscrutable.
Right.
Kim Kai, thank you for sharing the stream. AK Diamond, hello, my dear. Welcome. Pleasure to have you here with us.
Hi, Sheila.
Hello, Simon, our brother Simon. Mama Christie says, my chihuahua. So Zoe is a chihuahua getting ready to have puppies.
That's right. I remember because she was saying that her dog looks like a Tootsie Roll because she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Right, I remember
I
that.
forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Zombie Doll says, Padre with sarcasm. He does that so well.
Like I said, it was a sarcasm vampire. Not a blood or psychic, but a sarcasm vampire.
Tamara, thank you for sharing the stream. Mama Christie, thank you for the likes.
Do you think Katie was able to get back? That opened up for her.
I opened it up, yeah.
Okay.
I'll let her know and stuff.
Right on. Right. There's another comment at the bottom. Let's see. If you wanna. Oh, Kim Kai says sarcasm is my first language. Right on. Yeah, sincerity is definitely a third language for me or something. Past sarcasm and cynicism.
I keep forgetting to show you the TikTok video that I have saved that shows how to run a live performance over TikTok and have it sound great. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot more than what we already have that's required to do it.
Well, so you say that, and then we get into doing it. And
I said it doesn't look like.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I would like to.
So I was very careful about my words.
Right. No, I get it.
Asshole. I'll kill you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Like I can't.
Right.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Right.
Zombie Doll, damn it. I'll be right back. The people with the audacity to bother me after 3 p.m. on a Sunday.
Is she working again today too?
Maybe she's at home and she's getting the knock on the door. Hello. What do you know about our Lord and Savior? I believe Mercury. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Maybe our 17 will go down to 2. Something like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Nope. Stuck at 17.
That is just so odd to me.
Yeah.
It's never been that low. Last two days it's been. You know, is there a way to find out if there is a TikTok restriction on your account or something dragging, or is it just like whenever they feel like it?
Shadow ban for no reason.
Shadow ban. Jeez. Last time I heard something like that, it was called Silent Time. That really screwed my life up. Just saying.
Kim Kai says, I would tell you all a chemistry joke, but I'm sure there would be a reaction.
There is. Yeah. That's funny.
Amy says, what are your professions during the day?
So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
So I'm a truck driver by trade. So I taken a break from that for about a month or two, so we could do the second annual I Believe Mercury meetup, and then I will be, as soon as Teach goes back to England, I will be starting up another route with another company, doing truck driving again.
Teach.
Oh, I work for the NHS. I don't really want to say much else than that.
Okay. Your turn.
I do all sorts of goofy shit. At night. I am usually asleep during the day.
Yikes. Okay.
Blink, Padre, blink. Help me.
Right.
Simon says, will that ever get old? Probably not. Well, seeing as it's quiet, let's learn some new phrases, Padre.
New phrases. Is he talking like British ones? Okay. I'm game, man. Just throw something at me, cause like what was it
Well,
the
you
other day?
said, I'm gay, man.
Game, man. What are you doing?
You
What is
said
it?
throw something at you.
Oh well, there you go. Let's see. I don't know what would be.
Have a guitar pick.
Just stop it. Just
Stop.
shit bouncing off of me.
Where'd it go?
I can't think of the first thing that I know. I had a billion of them, and now I can't think of one just because I got put on the spot. Oh well, I'll think of something in a minute. You want to go back up to
Simon says it could just be the algorithms.
as far as being like dragging low as hell.
Zombie doll is at work. Kim Kai says
Breakup lines.
Breakup lines.
Okay.
Let's hear them.
Katie
Is
says
that like it's not you, it's me type of thing?
I was a career and did I'm not sure.
Oh, Kara.
Carer and did nursing before I had my son, but unfortunately I've been able to go back.
I've been a carer.
I am a supervisor for a private contractor that works for the state. In the near future, I'll be getting back into real estate and also do sales and marketing. Simon, the last you heard was cockwomble, right?
Yeah. So, they always have like most things have a history and then an evolution, right? Which is sometimes a far cry from where it began. So, cockwomble, for obvious reasons, could have a very dicey past. And as far as we can get away with, I'd like to know the evolution of that term, other than it just means asshole in UK slang. There's more to it than that. I'm certain of it. Because if there wasn't more to it than that, they'd just say asshole. But cockwomble is pretty a stark. Really? Because I would never say, like, okay, if I was just sitting on the side of the road and I'm like, I really want to call this guy an asshole, but it's overused. You just freaking cockwomble.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't come out of my mouth.
It's like, instead of me being like, you moron, I'm like, you fucking weapon. It's just the same thing.
I like that one, actually. You fucking weapon. Whenever she said that to me, it's never came as an insult. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? All right.
All right.
Call me that again. Whenever you like.
What if cockwomble actually describes a physical condition? Like, hey man, how'd it go with the lady last night?
No, I'm a cockwomble.
What the hell? I had a bit of a
cockwomble. Oh, you freaking cockwomble! You couldn't do it, or whatever the fuck, right? Something like that.
They have pills for that,
right? That would make sense. But just to say that it just came about, I don't believe that.
Raven says, "Are you local?" Or I think she meant over the road. Either way, respect you. Not easy driving long hours. Katie says, due to physical and mental health.
Oh, we get you. Sometimes everybody needs to recharge, repair before they can go back out there and do it. Especially like if you guys are carers. You guys are rare breed. You guys need medals, I swear, for doing that for more than just even a day. Special people.
Kim Kai says, breakup line 1. Is there someone behind you because I'm seeing others behind your back?
Ooh, ruthless.
Raven said, over the road, I meant.
Oh,
you must have missed her previous comment. She said,
"Oh,
are you local or over the road? Either way, respect you. Not easy driving long hours."
I was local, but I drove about. I was pushing federal fine and arrest every day. I was barely making it back to the plant in one piece, and before the feds were gonna cite me for driving too long.
Kim Kai says, breakup line 2. If you remove the L from lover, it's over.
I like that one.
Raven says, I work remote from an outsourced company doing customer service and a licensed cosmetologist. See, we'll have to take you on the road with us to keep us pretty. That you'd have your work cut out for you. Kim Kai says, I'm a program analytics manager. So are you managing programs and projects or people?
Right.
Which is not.
Or are you programming
an
people?
Easy gig.
And then we'll be really interested. Cybernetic research and all.
Mama Christie says I was a surgical technologist.
Ooh.
Yeah. Scalpel. Snap, right?
Hammer.
Smash face.
Yeah. Raven says soon changing careers. Mama needs to make a good salary, not only for me but my littles too.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, I would wish you luck, Raven, but I don't think you're gonna need it. I think you're gonna do just fine. I think you're gonna do amazing. I'm certain of it. Katie says my home was dementia and end of life care.
Ooh.
Hard job, but I loved it. I cared for them like I would want to be.
Well, yeah, I did the exact same job, and the end of life care's
That's got to be rough.
taxing.
It's got to be rough.
Very taxing, but I always thought, well, if it was my grandma or my granddad or my mum or anyone, I would treat the residents how I'd want my mum or my family member to be treated.
Very noble.
Hi, Me81. Welcome to the live stream. Raven says I'll get my beauty equipment together and do the Mr. Bean stretches beforehand. Mr. Bean stretches.
Huh.
I'm not.
I know who Mr. Bean is.
I'm lost on that one.
No, I mean, I remember his character, and he was always kind of a nervous, wobbly kind of guy. So, and that's why she's probably laughing because of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's a very awkward character, as far as I remember.
Kim Kai says I have a Harvard Business Analytics degree and have always done project management.
Dang,
Managing people is
not easy.
it's so difficult.
I have no patience for it. That's why I'm a trucker.
You literally have to adjust your approach with every person that you deal with.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting.
Most people are crybabies too when it comes to the important stuff.
Ask me how I know.
Ask me how, right?
Katie says, yes, Tej, exactly what I said, how I want my parents cared for.
Yeah.
Raven says, I'll send you all the video of him stretching.
Right on, look forward to it.
Right on, man.
I gotta find another phrase.
What?
Mortimer, I thought I told you no eating cookies in bed.
What?
They're not cookies, Mother. They're Fruit Newtons. Oh, carry on then. Carry on. You remember that commercial?
Yeah.
For fruit.
Yes, I
Fig
do.
Newtons?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll shut up now. For a little bit.
I acknowledge you. You're a good person. You did good, Dylan. Deal. Ooh.
Mama Christie, that's why I worked with people asleep. AK Diamond, I help people find private health insurance when they can't get it through their job.
Sorry, I was completely blank on that then.
Yeah, and if you know how to navigate that,
Yeah.
good on you, because that is some bullshit.
And like when me and Sheila talk, like over Facebook or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm in a meeting right now," and I'm like, "Oh, that sounds so cool."
Kim Kai, I'm a little smart. LOL. My BF says I'm more brains than beauty.
That sounds kind of rude.
Yeah.
I'd be
Like,
kind of hurt by that. I'd be.
Why
like,
does it have to be mutually exclusive?
Yeah, like if
this one's brilliant, and look at her. Just saying.
If I've lost my thanks, I lost my train of thought.
Good.
Maybe
That's
one day.
yeah. All right.
Sheila's laughing at that. I'm in a meeting right now.
What are you doing?
Kelly Overmeyer, welcome to the live stream.
What are you doing?
What are you even doing?
Getting in my
Plant
food.
Daddy, Plant Daddy, I think.
Plant. Yeah.
Meta Romaine, welcome to the stream.
How you doing?
Kim Kai, I have so many conference calls a day.
Oh, right.
Sounds so cool and business-like.
Yeah, she.
I have conference calls.
Corporate tycoon.
Hell yeah.
I hate the phone. When
if you can't get it done, then maybe I should hire somebody who can. Click. Right? All right.
When the day comes that I can make my exit from society, I will throw that son of a bitch as far as it will go. Ooh, look, we're down to 16.
Ooh.
Well, we missed a bunch of comments. You might want to scroll up so we can comment on them since we're waiting.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Oh, did we already go through one?
No, we went through.
I
I
thought
just wanted you to see that we affect.
I must have. Optical illusion, I suppose.
Just your mom's comment.
Yeah, I walked right into that one, didn't I?
You could
What
not have
with your
missed
mom?
my mother's comments if you tried.
Kim Kai says it's usually me going, hey team, what's going on? This work order isn't completed.
Ugh, work orders in work.
So-
I get that.
So if you can answer like, we just don't know. We're doing our best. What more do you want us to do? We're working as hard as I can. Do you pull out the whole Vader? Perhaps I can find new ways to motivate them, right? Or do you kind of like, oh, it's good. I just wanted to remind you, get on it, type of thing. What's your approach on trying to get them to get it done when you notice something isn't done?
Well, unfortunately, there are some situations for which there is no real workable solution because you might be in a situation where a warm body is needed and that person was hired and their motivation is never going to be at the level that it needs to be to provide the job that needs to be provided. And that sucks.
Sucks, man.
Meta Romaine says, okay then, hello all, love you guys. Love you too, Meta Romaine. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Glad you're willing to spend a little bit of your Sunday with us.
Ooh.
AK Diamond says, set a deadline.
Set a deadline, man.
Katie says, sorry I have to make the mom jokes. They seem to have dwindled from the lives and I want them back. I thought I was kind of beating them to death, honestly.
No, they're good.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Your mom's all right. Carliana Lind, tomorrow is my birthday. Happy birthday,
happy
Carliana.
Birthday, yep.
Happy what?
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
What?
birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Good
That's
on,
the
man.
things I talk like Tyson or something. It's ecstatic. I'm
I
ecstatic
don't.
about it.
No, I go up. No, I don't. I go down.
Or I sound like a freaking high school cheerleader. Get into my food. What's going on?
That's how you said it.
No, I didn't.
Getting in my food.
No, I didn't. That's awesome. Buddy.
Carliana,
Getting
I
my food.
hope you celebrate your birthday with as much joy as possible. Fill it with tacos, chocolate, and other things.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself, my dear.
It
Hey.
starts with a B and ends in O jobs. Bull.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
I got to blink for that one. Whoa.
Do you guys say wanker?
Good on you.
You wanker?
Yeah,
Shortened.
but it's wank.
Yeah.
You wank.
Me and one of my best friends, we just call each other a fat wank all the time.
Yeah.
He's like, you fucking fat wank.
It's a trip to hear them just freaking.
And that's
They just fire off
Thank
insults
you,
like
yeah.
nothing.
The funny thing is that's also a verb.
Yeah, it is.
I had a fat wank.
Oh, DL.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
AK Diamond says, oh, big truth. Carliana says, turning 30, exiting the 20s forever.
Right.
Mama Christie, we had to get things done in the OR or bad things happen.
That's right. God, what a ooh. That job. I don't know if I can do that job because I'm the type of guy that kind of hard on my sleeve type of guy. You know what I mean? And if I ever had a human moment and somebody I couldn't get there fast enough, something bad happened to somebody, I don't know if I could live. I'd probably have to quit.
I'm a type of guy. Meta Romaine says, I have a daughter turning... Fuck.
I'm a type of guy.
I am a type of guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. You certainly are.
What's that supposed to be?
Take it any way you like. Take it easy.
Oh.
Take it easy. Oh, don't sit with that. He's
Oh.
bury me. That how did that happen? It's like a magic trick.
Can't do nothing
Bury, he buries me, and then like I retaliate. He's like, oh, this is so mean to me.
Can't do nothing.
Fight Club
buddy.
moment here.
Please don't hit me again.
Free checks for life. Idiot.
You two should get a divorce.
No.
That was awesome.
That will never happen. That hurt.
Whoa.
Mary Romaine says, I have a daughter turning 51 tomorrow and she's catching up to me. Mary Romaine, you do not look like you would have a daughter
No.
at 51.
No
Not at
kidding.
all.
That shocked me.
Wow.
You don't
Yeah,
look
yeah,
like you've
not
got a
at all.
daughter at 51.
Carliana, what a beautiful name that is. Carliana Lind says, thank you, my dear. You are most welcome. Simon, always a pleasure, never a chore. Have a good week.
All right, brother.
Likewise, Simon.
Bye.
Have a good one, brother. Kim Kai says, I lead by example, so my approach is, what can I do to help?
So I admire that, and I'll tell you why. There was a History Channel special I was watching on like the big military leaders,
Mm-hmm.
Attila the Hun, Alexander the Great, Patton, through all history, right? And there's a history professor talking about the great leaders, and he says there's two different types of leaders. There's a very big difference between the two too. Alexander the Great, for example, his lieutenants used to chase after him in battle for fear that he'd get killed because he's always in the front of most battle engagements in the charge, right? And he says there's a you if you lead by example or lead from the front, you have much more chance of your troops being loyal and working hard for you. And that's true in the corporate world too, because there's a very big difference. And he said just like this, I'll never forget it. He says there's a very big difference between a leader who says charge and follow me, boys. Now,
Absolutely.
so Kim Kai seems to be like the latter, and that's good. People will always work harder for you, even if they're tired, even if they don't agree with you, because you do just that. You won't ask them to do anything you wouldn't do. The minute you start pointing and delegating and sitting on your ass, they'll sabotage you, do the lackluster job as much as possible because they don't respect you to save your life. Period.
That's right. And going back to, I call it the cancer dynamic of having people who have been hired out of desperation because the company erroneously believes that it just needs a warm body. You can end up actually by doing that, and I always advocate, leading from the front and leading by example, is you will invariably foment a great deal of resentment with that person. And that's why I call it the cancer dynamic, is because until that person gets fired, they are a cancer.
Oh yeah, drain on the company.
You have to be able to
them.
identify them and get them the hell out of there as soon as possible.
Yep.
And if you can't, you got cancer.
So it's funny. I told my boss the other day. I had walked away from a few coworkers because they just I was in piss off shock, as your dad would say, right? I straight went into piss off shock. Because if I didn't go into piss off shock, I'd go to homicidal maniac mode. And piss off shock has to be the preferable control mechanism for that inevitability, right? When you're just so pissed you want to hurt somebody. So I walk away, and my boss comes running at me. Hey, are you all right? What's going on? I said, you know what, boss? I'm getting a little sick of every time I show up to work, people stop working. You figure I'll do it. He says, I know that's true. He goes, why is it? I go, why is that? He goes, because they do it to me. So, it's good to have people that bosses that at least acknowledge that and know the cancer's there, like you say.
Yeah.
Right.
So having more than a few successful entrepreneurs as friends, particularly in real estate, and just my personal experiences, that old wisdom of hire slow, fire fast, yeah, that's a thing. Meta Romaine says, I'm only 60 something, and says, you made my day, thanks. Meta Romaine, you are most welcome.
Absolutely.
Ruthie McClendon says, hi from upstate New York.
Like all the black leather and blue velvet hearts.
That's right. Yeah, thank you, Ruthie. Much appreciated, my dear.
We just need some red and black fleshy hearts to go with it.
Right?
Raven says, I'll be 39 soon.
Oh, no way.
You got to be fucking joking.
That was the worst accent I've ever heard.
Yeah. Whatever.
What do you want? Right?
I love you, my dear. Julie Bow, thank you for the lovely, let's see, red, blue, purple, pink heart.
Pastels, huh?
Yeah. She threw the whole Crayola box at us. Julie Bow, thank you so much, my dear. Raven, you look fucking amazing. That's ridiculous. She's a vampire.
All right.
Raven.
Well,
is
right.
a goddamn
Yeah. Kim Kai says, 100% Father D. I aim to be a leader, not a boss. And that is boss.
Yep. Yeah.
He's boss, man.
God, I knew I was walking into a trap with that one. Fuck.
That is boss man right now, man.
Roxy Mo, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you here, my dear. She says, hi, beautiful people. Hello, Roxy. I love saying that. Roxy. Kim Kai says, I'm 42 and living my best life. Now, you guys are all vampires. Look at this. 42.
Yep.
What?
Hey, they're in the right place. It's the coven.
Well, I
Yep.
thought that like Raven and Kim Kai. Well, I found out about Kim Kai's age from the server. She posted it in the welcome introductions, but I thought that both of them were in the 20s. I didn't think that they were.
Same.
Meta Romaine says, we are all young-looking vamps.
All right.
Yes, I'll be the first to agree. We have been very fortunate to age gracefully. Mama Christie says, we'll be 53. Mama Christie, you look freaking fantastic.
You really do, Krista.
Raven says, it's the cilantro that's my secret.
All right.
So Raven, I'm sure you know about those folks. Apparently, who the hell really knows? I didn't do the research, but apparently some people can't eat cilantro because for them it tastes like soap, and that's apparently some sort of genetic mutation.
Yeah, I remember being as a kid, they would give you some kind of piece of paper test. It was a certain type of chemically treated paper, and we were like in third grade, and you'd put the piece of paper in your mouth, and if it was bitter to you, okay, let me back up. It'd be bitter to some kids, and it would be tasteless to others. And this is back in the day, they had the gall to tell kids if they couldn't taste the bitterness, they were likely to become alcoholics in adult life. So that whole soap cilantro thing probably has some kind of similar effect.
Do they measure skulls too?
Right, yeah.
Son of a
Touche.
bitch.
Touche. And we all had our number
Yeah.
stabbed on the side of our neck. Yikes.
Shayla says, I think you all already know, but I am 32. And Shayla, you look amazing as well.
You really do. Shayla, you look like you're in your 20s.
Rose says, hello from Georgia.
Hello yourself.
Good friend of mine from Georgia. She is now in Texas. I was talking about her yesterday, Elizabeth. Now!
Oh, that's right.
Now! Sheila, and she's awesome. Sheila says, just turned 47. I don't feel like it.
You know, age is just a number. It depends on how you feel, right?
Tamara says, I am 44. Julie Bow, I'll be 36 this December and already hoping I start getting good luck soon. Has had loads of bad luck.
I feel you there. I so ran into my lifelong batch of good luck in these last 2 weeks. Yep. Because of one particular person.
Life is very strange.
Yeah, it's
You get to where you think you're jaded and wise,
Oh,
and
and I
you've seen
was.
it all, and there's
Yep, I
no
was.
surprises, and then surprise.
You're right. Big surprise. Yeah.
Bulbasaur teaches doing well portraying the really annoying British sarcasm, and I'm so proud.
I'm doing all the Brits proud.
Right on.
Rose says, I'm 49, and Rose, you look fantastic as well. Roximo, drinking lots of water lately, like it's blood. I feel like I'm glowing.
So that probably is another helpful way to remain young, is make sure you hydrate. Yeah. I mean, think of a piece of beef jerky, try it out, right? Wrinkly, because it doesn't have any water in it. We're 80% water, so keep yourself hydrated. Should help.
Raven says, ooh, I've heard about that. I feel for them. I'd be grossed out too.
What?
What is she referring to? I'm
I'm
sure
not
I'm
sure.
drawing a blank on what we already said.
Yeah.
What?
Processing, boot error.
Right. File not found.
Cilantro.
Oh, that's
So-
right. Oh, then she's talking about the paper test I was talking about. Yeah.
Roxy says, I've never drank nearly as much water as I should have been.
You know, because look, I remember, like when I was going to the gym and stuff like that. You know, you get guys that come in with like backpacks and jugs full of water, while they're working out, and they're constantly, got this milk jug. They used to have milk and it's just full of water, and they're chugging on it, and
I love
half
milk jugs.
half a gallon a was it half a gallon a day, or at least half a gallon every 8 hours, something like that. Exorbitant amount of water, and they spent their life pissing. You know what I mean? It looked great, but geez, man, that's the price you got to pay to spend your life in a bathroom.
I'm all about milk jugs.
God.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
Where's
I
the
like
where's the
milk
candy
jugs.
cane hook?
I'm yiking
Yank.
like a motherfucker.
That was
Yank this guy off the stage. Oh my God. Where's the gong show? Burn. Get him out of here. Yeah. Survey says. Meh.
calcium cannons.
Yikes. Roximo. Bravo, but oh,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I have to say that's a good one.
Never heard that
You
before.
know?
29 years on this earth, and that is the
Sweater
first time.
kittens, sweater puppies,
Oh, Jill. Please.
mams,
Mama Jammers.
mama
Yikes.
jammas,
Oh God. Okay.
cans, hooters, mangoes, peaches.
Pity you.
We're gonna be down to 2 followers here in a minute.
And those
Yeah.
beautiful things I really like. Katie says, I'm just having a
Those are great.
cuppa and some chocolate
great.
suggestives. LOL, that's what I call digestive biscuits.
Those are great, girl.
Rose is laughing her head off, having a good time. Looks like Raven is as well.
I
Kim-
need to drink way more water than I do.
Same.
Kim Kai
Right.
says, I do drink a lot of water myself, and I'm very low carb.
That's a lot of. So I mean, America is the breadbasket of the world, right? Or it was said that we were decades back, but I'm not sure if that's still the case. But we do provide a lot of, it's a lot of grains that we produce out of this here, right? That's part of our GDP. So, given that fact, what do we sell ourselves to eat? Because there's a surplus of it. General Mills cereal, blah, 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 this cereal, that cereal, that cereal, grain you to death.
Chips,
And then-
marijuana, and energy
And we have the
drinks.
highest diabetes on the planet.
Diabetes.
We have the diabetes. That America, damn it, there might be a correlation to that.
Just maybe.
Yeah. So there's diets like in Asia, there's diets in the Mediterranean that diabetes and cancer is like almost non-existent.
Yeah.
Because
Japan.
yeah, there's too much. American diets have too much sugars in their system constantly. That fucks with our physiology as human beings. But
Not something I really have to worry about, but I don't have to watch what I eat at all. Well,
good for you.
I may do so just out of enjoyment leading up to the bite, but
Good for you, man.
Gazagroot. I like that.
Gazagroot.
Sounds like
I am Gazagroot.
a condition you don't discuss at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Oh man, my Gazagroot's just
Acting
oh, hey, we don't hear about your Gazagroot, man. I'm trying to eat here.
Yeah. Right.
Katie says, Cuppa, you said that funny. Kim Kai says, I have to be, I'm diabetic.
Ooh shit. Well, I stuck my foot in that one.
Bulbasaur says, why does your bread have sugar in it?
Yeah.
Cause-
I didn't know that.
Well, it's okay. So like almost everything we have in America has sugar and salt in it
Yeah.
to a degree.
Oh, the McDonald's is so salty.
Now, and the
What
reason,
the
well, okay, so we have to ship everything in large quantities. Being a trucker, I know this. Geez, back in the old days, what did they preserve things in? Salt,
Well, salt.
or sugar is another one. You know what I mean?
Salt.
So, if we have to transport things without being spoiling and being able to sell it still, they're gonna, by way of preservative, if not more cancer-causing advanced preservatives besides sugar and salt or hybrid thereof, that's gonna be every single part of our food, so we can transport it and get people to eat it still without it spoiling.
It's just very salty.
Kitty says there's a lot of unnecessary salt and sugar in so many foods.
Yep.
Roxy Mo, if it's white powder, I tend to avoid.
Good for you.
Reminds me
Yeah,
of cocaine. I cannot stand cocaine. I just like the smell. Mama Christie says, damn it, I keep losing sound.
Talc powder especially. Oh boy.
Skunk Ape, welcome to the live stream. Roxy Mo, thank you for the likes. Yeah, I think we're being throttled.
Yeah.
It's unnatural that it would just stay more or less static at or around 17. Oh well, whatever. can you do?
Huh?
Maybe it's me.
No, that's not you.
So like, ugh, she's not got a good accent.
That's not it. I like your accent.
I do too.
Yep.
I like your accent.
I can't tell. It's
I
getting
can't
my
tell.
food. Right on, man. Right on.
Food,
Amy,
Right
welcome to
on.
the
What?
live stream.
Ranch.
Ranch.
Yikes.
Kim Kai says, did you take her to Ranch Records or
I
Heavy
did.
Metal Shop?
I didn't get. Oh my God! You know what? We might be able to do that before we have to take you back.
Okay.
Go to Heavy Metal Shop for sure.
Kim Kai says, I found some very enjoyable dishes, though, that are low sugar, low carb.
Right on.
You know, a lot of traditional Mexican food really does not have a whole lot of sugar or salt in it, and that's why there's such a vast difference between legitimate Mexican food and Americanized Mexican food, which is full of salt and sugar. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just sad she's leaving.
I am too.
Mm.
Don't think about it.
I'm trying not to. It's
Get it
like
out
a few
of my
hours- it's a
mind.
few hours away.
Some folk being away from you guys.
Yeah. It sure will. No gusta, pendejos. Kim Kai
Yeah.
says, I found some very enjoyable. Oh, I just read that, didn't I?
You did. That's okay.
I'm on repeat.
Just
I'm bad enough as
scroll-
I
just
am,
scroll
let
on
alone
down.
on repeat.
Yeah, scroll it down.
Yeah, just scroll down to that and go up.
There you go.
Rose is drinking.
Does father say right on because TJ imitates it so much, or do I just notice it more now? He did say it before, but every single time he says it now, I will imitate it. So I feel like subconsciously he kind of says it a little bit more than he usually does.
I don't think I do, but jeez, I
I
sure
know, man.
I'm starting to regret it a lot more.
No.
All right.
Alright.
Shayla says all restaurant food is full of salt and sugar.
Yep.
All American food's full of salt. Like, I can't get over. I had a double cheeseburger, right? Love double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Love them.
Oh yeah, she didn't like the one.
Oh God, it was like salt with a side of cheeseburger.
That's awesome how she put that. She took like literally 4 bites and like put it back in the wrapper. Like, nope,
Oh, it was gross.
no thank you.
And then the chicken nuggets, salty. What the fuck? Like, I get it, the fries are supposed to be salty from McDonald's, but chicken nuggets, come on.
You should have had to make you a new batch without salt. Kim Kai says, having fajitas now.
Oh, I love fajitas.
Yeah.
Julie Bo, thank you for the roses.
Look at all that.
and
Look
the
at all
hearts.
that.
Yeah.
That's very artistic. Love it.
Raven says, if I can home make it, I will. High pressure runs on both sides. Don't have it and don't want it.
You know, if you want to eat healthy, non-salt and all that stuff, just gotta spend the dollars to do it. It's expensive to eat healthy
Yeah.
here in America.
It's expensive to eat healthy in the UK.
Yeah.
Roxy Mo, I feel at home with your accent, gal.
I feel at home with you in the chat.
All right.
Alright.
Katie says they've now seen talc can cause cancer in people and they're suing the company.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, the whole Johnson & Johnson thing. That's what that was.
Oh, it's Blue-Eyed Beach Girl.
Yeah.
I think she picks up on, go back down, Dale.
All the way down.
Right now.
Just scroll all the way down.
We missed the PS2 thing.
We'll go back up. We'll go back if we get it.
Blue Eyed Beach Girl says, hello, Sire, Father Demorian, Queen Teach. So charmed to see you all. Hello, my dear Coven family.
Hello.
What?
Hello, Beach Girl. Welcome to the stream. Mama Christie says, I always ask for fries with no salt, then add a little.
Yeah. Control your own, huh?
Makes sense.
Shayla says, I think she picked up on imitating it because Padre
It
says
does say it a lot. Like, every time someone's like, oh yeah, I'm doing well, it's like, all right on, man.
I don't say man. I never say manner. I say right on.
All right
Right.
on. Yeah, well, I've got a problem
she,
with mine in
she,
there.
yeah, she just to accentuate how I say it, I suppose.
No, right
Makes it-
on, man.
it's like-
Fucking right on.
Makes me sound like a hippie.
Fucking
What the hell?
Right on, man.
you
Alright.
filthy hippie.
No, nothing wrong with hippies, but I don't think I speak like one.
You patchouli reeking hippie.
Oh God, deal.
Roxy Mo says, I bought a PS2 and been enjoying gaming again. I feel like the older stuff is better.
Hey, there's a lot of cool games on PS2.
Now we're going to be doing, and I'm going to make sure this happens. at some point in the near future, I'll only say that we'll be rocking and rolling on Twitch and maybe getting into some old school PS2 gaming.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
Right on, man.
Well, right on, man. Oh, fucking right
I always
on.
think of Bill Paxton.
Fucking right
Game
on.
over, man. From Alien. Sheila says, I cook my own food at home. I don't like eating at restaurants.
So, since we are, since this is more of a, what's the right word? A close quarters, more tight knit group today. I'm gonna ask follow-ups on all these questions. So, what do you cook? Curious to know. So, post that. We discuss what you like to make the most, what you think is the most healthy, and then when you're just like not caring about healthy and just taste, what do you cook when you just want to gorge, right?
Intimate.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to give the wrong impression. I was trying to. She could feel I was dodging around that word, right? Like, my thesaurus is busted. So I'm trying to rattle through them all.
I wonder why TikTok does that. This person sent a universe to this other person.
I know. Who gives a shit?
And it's like, oh, just rub your face in it. This person's getting $500.
Look at how cool these two people are, and you're not part of it.
Yeah. Look what these jack-offs over here are doing.
Sorry.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Well, we do. Yeah. Gosh.
Been craving. I'm assuming it's craving fish and chips, extra scraps like that. Oh yeah.
Extra scraps.
Oh
Explain that. Extra scraps.
It's like the batter. It's like.
Oh, the fried pieces
yeah.
coming off it. Oh, okay. Like if they have that at KFC, chew through that like the skin that comes off. It's not, you know what I mean, on the chicken. Yeah, load that whole bucket up full of that stuff.
Hell yeah.
And I'll die of a heart attack shortly after.
Don't know what it's like, man.
She sound like freaking like Bart Simpson or something. Eat my shorts, man.
Shayla says, when healthy, I like to make healthier Asian-style food. When
Oh,
not healthy,
yes.
all of the pasta.
Yes, Asian food.
Every of the pasta.
Pasta.
Sheila says, I worked at Riley's restaurant. Manager dropped French fries on the floor, then gave them to the customer.
Oh, what?
You cannot be serious, Sheila.
Oh,
Please
man.
tell us that is a bad joke.
Oh, no, please no. Yikes.
Or that the person was such a wretched example of inhumanity that they had that and much worse coming.
Like you had to make him sick so they wouldn't kill somebody later type thing.
Yeah.
Was planning it out.
Raven says, if I had $500, it wouldn't go towards the universe. LOL, that can cover a few bills for me.
Right? I mean, I could just go to Hot Topic and go mental with that.
Go mental more than you already, never mind.
Ooh. Hey, you know who you're talking to here. You know where she's positioned, right? So, yeah, careful.
Just see blue half.
Roxy Mill says the KFC scraps idea is amazing, but they charge so much for that. Yes, they would. Oh, fun fact. So, the original KFC, the original store is here in Utah.
Yeah, on 39th and State.
Yeah, and every time when me and you were back in the day playing shows at our respective other death metal bands way back when, you could go to that store at 5 minutes till close. Back in the day, it was like right before 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, something like that. And you say, hey, you got any deals for us, man? Because they were about to throw everything out. And what they would hook us up for $5, whole bucket of chicken, man. Like, hey, we throw.
Bucket of
Do you
chicken,
remember Central Park?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The
burger
the Cracker Jack box burger joint. Yes, I do remember that.
Bucket of chicken, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Do you hear something?
I do.
I'll just leave then.
No, not before you have to. Absolutely not.
Oh, yay.
She knows that anything we give back to her, she can give back tenfold.
Make this up. You make this up.
Yep. I feel like going crazy these days would just make you sing again.
I agree.
That's truer words may not have never been more said.
Truer words
We
have
all
never been
go
said.
a little crazy.
Yeah.
You all have the bridge for a moment?
Oh, shoot you. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So let's see. Sheila says, no, you got left half. Okay.
Ooh, I'm very low down.
So yeah.
Hello, gang.
All right.
All
Me
right.
and T's, let's do this. All right, so
No parents.
Boba says, no parents, that's right. Kids get to go run amok.
Ugh.
All right. Sheila says, I cook healthy foods to get my kids' health problems, plus trying to stay healthy.
Okay.
Very, very, very all good reasons. Roxy Mill says, I feel like going crazy. Oh, well, we already did that one. Sorry. Well,
I think
actually,
we're caught up. We just let
he
him come
handed
in.
it over to while we're midstream here. So let's see. My first job, I quit next date.
Quit next day.
Oh, why did you quit next day?
Hi, Katie. If father's a kid, he had a hard paper round. Okay.
Oh,
Paper round. Do you have
paper route.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
okay.
think. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, yeah.
I'm assuming
that's
that's
what he means.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he saying if I was a kid, I'd have a
If you were a
hard
kid, yeah.
So look, let's see. When I was a kid, what jobs did I have? My first job was binding books in California for a learn how to governmentally get auctions, learn how to use government auctions for real estate and automobiles. And I was the kid that would punch. You had to see the 800 commercials. And I'd buy this book for $19.95. Send it blah 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 COD. I would be the poor schmuck that have to punch and bind those books and send them off in the mail.
Oh, right on, man.
Yeah. After that, I was just a bagger at one of the supermarkets here.
Father D.
Hi, Katie. And then Katie, she said TH before that.
Yeah. I quit because they gave the customer French fries up.
Oh, that was
French
Sheila's
on the
one.
floor. Okay, cool. Sheila.
I don't blame you for that one.
D.
Hello.
D.
Let's see. Oh, Sheila says amok. That's
what Travis says. I love Travis.
Right on.
So nice. Oh, right on, man. Just let him come in. We've done them all.
Yep.
DL! He's not here.
Yep, DL will be back momentarily.
My friend scooped sauce back up into the bottle and served it to his mother.
What?
What?
So, so I guess he doesn't like his mom.
He doesn't like his mom.
But he likes your mom. Yikes.
Where did he go? I missed a minute. I don't know. He ran off.
He didn't even tell us. He just says, you guys have the bridge.
You take over,
Peace.
man.
Yikes.
Take over, man.
Blue Eyed Beach Girl says, I'm getting ready to cook for dinner. What are you cooking over there? Yeah. Yeah, we're curious to know. We're starving over here. Yeah. Roxanne, guys, game over, man.
Guys,
Dude,
over, man.
that is, now I'm going to reference a quote from the old movie Aliens. That was Hudson. That said, game over, man. Oh, looks like the man himself is back.
I'm good. That was fun. Game over, man.
Yeah, I mentioned that a little bit ago.
I do like sushi.
Nobody was listening to me.
What?
Nobody ever listens to me.
Can't do nothing right.
Can't do nothing right. Sometimes. Always screwing up. Doing bad stuff.
Ooh.
Mama Chris is making hamburgers, homemade taters, salad, fresh veggies.
Homemade taters?
Yep.
Fucking America, man.
Said it on purpose so she can say, go nuts. Do your worst.
We should sample that.
Fucking America, man.
America, damn it. Grilled
all...
chicken, pasta salad, and veggies from Blue Eyed Beach Girl.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Woo, did you sample that one, too?
Natural.
It's only 3:06. Feels like we've been alive for like 30 days.
I know.
Tea on farm today. Yeah, man.
Yep.
I want some crackhead shit today.
That's right.
That's right.
Got her a gigantic monster drink.
And I'm on my second monster drink, which is here.
Is that why you're all fired up?
Yes.
I mean, I can leave if you want.
No. No.
DL's face is like
No. Stop.
dramatic.
Yeah.
Leftover pulled chicken. Ooh, yeah.
Gotta stop playing with our hearts that way. I can sleep.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
You guys like sushi?
Yes.
I can handle a California roll, but I'm not like
I'm not massive into raw
squid
fish.
tentacles wrapped around your face. Just trying to eat it.
You were gonna say nuts.
No, I was not.
Squid tentacles wrapped around your nuts. You were gonna say that.
You're missing horribly. No.
Why were you going to say that?
No, wasn't, and there's no why.
Do you know there is
happening?
Stop. There is
shut up.
Hentai shit.
There is a
Stop.
hentai fetish.
Quit. I don't care. I don't want to know. Stop.
Oh, well,
That
you're gonna know.
In the name of all that does not suck.
Squid.
No.
That's great. I love you, man.
Yeah.
I love you, man. Fucking right on, man.
But it involves squid and octopus.
Puss. Octopus. Oh God, what the fuck? Yikes! Just.
Pretty gross.
This is the best life ever.
Don't.
No, it's not.
Don't search for it online.
Get me out of here.
Raven's like laughing face.
Get me out of
They're all
here.
fighting with each other.
Like, there was
talk
that
about-
famous picture of the two Japanese girls with the squids draped over their faces. It
Yikes.
was quite weird.
Wrapped around your dick, man.
Oh!
Teach. You killing
Rare
me.
form indeed, brother. Rare form indeed. Oh my God. Not saying mine, but oh shit.
You might have flawed views once or I might explode again. Girl, I know.
Imagine going to the doctor for that.
Why?
What? Which one?
All right,
Get me
Mr.
outta
Demore,
here.
let's see what we got. What?
Yikes. Oh,
And
please.
say, I got you.
Oh, yeah. What if octopus's tentacles stuck going down? Christy, what the fuck?
Hey, can't blame her. You guys are leading into the troughs of water. there.
Tentacles around your dick, man.
Oh! Which, would anybody be surprised?
I
at
love
that?
this woman, but oh my God.
In this
Yikes.
sick fucking world, would that really surprise you? New story about...
No, but I didn't expect her to say it.
Well, you expected wrong.
Yeah.
I obviously did. I am impressed. I'm just
Yeah.
in a little bit of shock.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it. Tentacles around your dick, man.
Woo! Okay,
All
duly
right.
noted. Duly
All right.
noted.
When we go off the rails,
Bulbasaur,
we go
I
right
am
off
on
the
it.
fucking rails, right over the cliff.
Bulbasaur, I'm on it. Trust that.
He's on it. He's gonna get
Yeah.
some tentacles, man.
Absolutely.
I wonder if I
You know
could...
people sell those, right? I actually saw a TikTok. I'm sorry in advance for all of this that I'm about to say.
Oh
No. No. I saw a TikTok, just a random TikTok, and people, and maybe I shouldn't say this on the live.
Well,
Maybe
you're gonna have to because you already built it up. So do it.
Some girl on TikTok sells tentacles for that reason.
Oh.
But for women.
Oh boy.
See, I told you maybe I shouldn't have said it.
No. That's,
Oh, I know
It's
a
nothing
guy.
worse than yours.
I know a guy, man. He can get you what you need, man.
Hook me up, bro. Hook me up. I'll roll with you. Hook me up. Oh my God, this is some fun shit.
He ate a live octopus and it got stuck going down and he died. Well, okay.
Oh,
Well,
I know.
yikes.
Okay, so I've seen people.
See, Raven's seen it. Sorry.
Oh right. So they get people that eat live either
Yeah.
octopus or squid, and it's moving, and they've had
I
people
know.
die because it wraps around it
It
just
chokes.
attaches to the sides of the throat, their vocal cords, gone, and they suffocate.
That sounds.
You can't Heimlich it because it's suckered in there.
Sounds like a fucking good time, man.
Right on, man.
The crazy shit you humans do. Sad, silly, tragic,
Erotic.
shaking
Yikes.
my head. Roxy
Sure.
Mo, you guys are awesome, amazing energy. It really puts me in a good headspace.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys help.
Mission accomplished.
You
It
guys
went
help.
from like
What we're
here
here
to
to
like
do.
all the way up here.
Right. And imagine if we weren't restricted today. This would be a banging
Oh,
fun
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Fuck,
for
there's
sure.
screen recordings all over the fucking place. I've seen those two teach. See, Raven's seen them. Fucking weird, aren't they, Raven? Like, scary. Sounds like you didn't say tentacles, but something else. Shayla, elaborate.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Calling you out.
Dale's uncomfortable.
No, I'm not.
Moving on.
No, absolutely not.
Moving
There was a recent Bill Maher interview with Chevy Chase. And you know Bill Maher, he'll say anything. He holds back nothing. And
Gets a lot of shit for that too.
he was talking about something that rhymes with asteration. And it was so fucking hilarious because Chevy Chase was just getting more and more and more uncomfortable. Oh, it
Him?
was fucking hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sheesh. You didn't figure he'd be a stick in the mud during the cocaine 70s of Saturday Night Live, that guy.
And Maher brought that up.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Yeah, probably because he was getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He had the nerve, man. Right? what does so AKA so Shayla
She said
Diamond,
she doesn't need a TikTok ban by
oh,
saying,
clock out ban.
yeah,
Oh,
emancipatation.
sure.
Close.
Sure,
Hey,
man.
Van Anonymous is giving us an out. Good on
Yeah,
you, brother.
yeah.
Good looking out.
Jose Reyes says hi.
All right, hi.
Hello, Jose Reyes. Welcome to the live stream.
Hey, man.
The
How you doing, man?
35,836 Jose Reyes in existence on TikTok.
Yeah, we're getting throttled or something.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Tamara, welcome back. Raven says, ooh, I love Bill's film Religulous. He definitely speaks his mind.
He does.
I did not, I know of the movie, but I haven't seen it.
I did, but it was a long time ago.
Jose Reyes says, I love y'all vibe. Thank you, Jose. We like to have a good vibe here.
And he shared the live with more than 5 friends. Thank you very much.
That is awesome. Thank you.
I know, man.
For sure.
For sure. Ooh, I don't like the silence. Not gonna lie.
Dollface Witchery showed up.
Welcome in, Dollface. Pleasure to have you here, my dear. Hope you're having a great Sunday.
Hello. You know, it's one you wonder if they have to take time, like with that restriction, if they have to like take turns trying to get in. If people are trying to get in, they can't. You know what I mean?
No,
Then how is it staying at 17, or is that just a fictitious number?
because we're getting throttled somehow.
And again, my question still stands: is there only 17 people in now, and they have to wait two turns? Like someone leaves, and the next person come back in.
No, anybody should be able to come in or leave without restriction, without artificial restriction.
Okay.
So I don't know what we could have possibly done or said.
I might have had something in my hands that had a logo on it when someone grabbed me and pulled me into the shot. I don't know if that would have done anything.
No.
Don't know.
You
It was
know what I
like
mean?
that yesterday.
No.
I mean, we
Look
started.
at
Yeah.
Would that have?
No.
No,
Okay.
we
I
started
felt
out.
guilty there for a second. Thought that I did it.
We
No.
started out the stream with over 150 people.
So what the hell?
Dollface,
So-
and check out her. She is a dollface.
So Jose Reyes says, I have a question for you. Why not ask it right there? But go ahead, man. We're game.
Dollface says, I got straight in and commented straight away. Dollface, I absolutely adore you, my dear. Thank you. She is awesome. And I hope she sticks around.
Right.
Was that an
TikTok,
obstacle you
because
had in your hand?
she was,
Yeah, man.
Nope.
Maybe it was.
Is that the throttle reason? Is that what we're getting throttled?
Yeah.
Roximo, usually it can limit you if you're drinking something, and TikTok thinks ...
Huh.
Dollface says, I was having a wobble. Is that like a drink?
Usually, well, in the UK, that means like,
Or do we want to know? I'm kidding. Maybe.
I can't even explain it. It's kind of like a breakdown, but like, yeah, mental wobble. Yeah, it's if you say I'm having a wobble, you're having a bit of a breakdown. Mental breakdown.
Oh, okay. Wobbling. Right.
Dollface, if you ever need to chat, my dear, do not hesitate to reach out. In fact, guys, you know that we are on all social media platforms. It's pretty easy to reach out if you just need someone to talk to. Jose Reyes says, what is y'all favorite band of all time, and what kind of music do y'all like?
Ooh.
You want to go first?
You know, I always agonize on this question because favorite. I got so many bands that I admire. Stanko Conspiracy is a favorite of all time.
Green Day.
I like. Yeah, that's probably a safe answer for her. I like. I know that I have mad respect for Lamb of God. All those musicians on there, very, 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 very good musicians.
For me, it's
Slipknot's
Green
a
Day,
good one.
System of a Down.
That's another good band. Yeah. It just depends on what genre, because I mean, you say favorite band of all time. It depends on what you want to listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I want to listen to something heavy, I'll gravitate towards Devil Driver or Faith No More, Lamb of God. If I want something a little more schizo metal or kind of losing your shit mental, I go with American Head Charge, Faith No More, Atheist, stuff like that. If I wanted to get more pensive, I'd go to bands like Garbage or Nine Inch Nails, um, something heavy industrial, KMFDM, uh, London After Midnight, that type of thing. Um, sorry, so many different answers, but the question's kind of hard to answer. So those are the type of music. My musical taste has broadened. I'm sure yours has too over the years. So we don't. I mean, we may play a certain style, but make no mistake. At least for me, I started in jazz when I was in high school. I was a timpani player in the orchestra before that, and then I went and turned into a metalhead later. But make no mistake, everything I've learned and every style I've ever appreciated, oh boy, do I incorporate in that what I do. I don't exclude anything.
And to keep my answer under 10 minutes, kidding. At this point, I listen almost exclusively to synthwave and psytrance. If I want something heavy, it's probably going to be old school death metal.
Also, I bleed Mercury up there.
Thank you, Teach.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Julie Bow says, what are Father D's favorite colors? And same for Teach.
Black.
I was gonna say mine should be obvious. Yeah,
Black, purple for me.
Black,
well.
and I do like a good. I mean, just gray, charcoal, whatever.
Red. Black, red, purple.
I do like dark green too, forest green.
I like bright green, like a Billie Eilish green.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Aurora Borealis green.
Dollface says no, a mental wobble.
Yeah. Just like a breakdown.
Well, I hope you're feeling better now.
Dollface, you're among friends here. Just never forget that. Katie says a mad moment, Teach. A wobble. Roxy Mo, I like being in the Discord, but don't talk much. Not sure what to say.
That's fine.
Say what you like, or just observe. That's kind of cool too. Just hang out.
You can hang out with me in there.
Yeah.
Dollface says I'm good now. Air hugs.
Good.
Air hugs.
Air hugs.
Air hugs.
Air hugs.
Air. Air hugs in the air.
Ranch.
Air.
Ranch.
Roxy Mo, Nirvana is my favorite. Dollface says you all look so good tonight. Dollface, thank you so much, my dear.
Oh my
This
God.
one's
Black is a shade, not a color.
Dollface, thank you for
Wait,
the
what did you say? What
little
happened?
dinosaurs.
Oh.
Dollface, you look fucking amazing. So, yeah. Don't forget
Black
about
and
yourself there.
Okay, so Bulbasaur says black is a shade, not a color. So my favorite color is the absence of color. Then.
Okay.
Haha.
I don't know.
Shayla says black and purple.
Yeah,
Yes.
royal purple is the shit. Like, if I was to change my hair ever, it would be like a royal purple with black. But the only reason that I haven't done that is because it looks closer to black than red does, and I wanted it to be as different as it could be from each other.
My favorite color is destruction.
Yikes.
Katie says baby blue is my favorite. Jose Reyes, black and red is my favorite color. The Sith colors.
So I am your favorite color.
Fucking indeed.
Everyone.
Dollface says black for me. I don't own any color clothes.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
look.
a lot of black.
So I'm partially colorblind, right? So I think that I was influenced unfairly into liking black because in junior high school I didn't know I was colorblind. I kept trying to find my style when you're growing up awkward, right? That's kind of your formative years. And I kept on getting teased for what I thought was wearing a white shirt. And back then, not a lot of people wore pink shirts if you're a guy.
Now you're getting teased.
All right. So anyway, I got the most shit as a kid because I didn't match, or I didn't.
Match.
I did it on purpose, yeah. Or I was wearing a pink shirt, slightly pink shirt when I thought it was white. Okay. So I just gave up and said, you know what? I'll just wear black. I'll always match. Fuck it. And guess what? I only have to do one load of laundry. So it just stuck.
I just do all my laundry together anyway, and it never runs. If you could get rid of a colour, what would it be? Brown.
Good answer.
I hate brown. Like,
Brown is
who wears
great
brown
in
shoes?
nature, but I
Yellow.
can't stand wearing
Orange as
brown.
well. Like orange, it's just
Orange, yellow, hate yellow.
like just brown. It's just brown eyes are nice, brown hair's nice. But someone who wears brown shoes, see you later.
Not just like I don't like the shoes you're wearing. It's goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Deal breaker.
Yeah.
Fuck right off.
Yeah.
I've
Brown
got like
shoes.
25 pairs of those. I don't know if I ever showed you. It's a
You
ridiculous
showed me.
collection, and not a single pair of brown. They're
Hell yeah.
black, navy, and oxblood.
Hell yeah.
Teej, you would look amazing in royal
Thank
purple.
you. Like the Twitch color purple.
My
I don't know
guitar
if
is
you know
purple. Batnonymous, black and gold, like the old Trans Ams.
Trans Am.
Black with the gold bird. Katie says, funny though, because 99% of my clothes are black. Doll face, except my nails, they are always bright and kawaii.
Yeah, it means cute in
Oh,
Japanese.
okay.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
Shayla says that was a dad joke if ever I heard one.
Mm-hmm.
Beach Girl, my favorite colors are purple, black, royal blue, and gold.
I agree with your brown shoes, especially sandals on men. Sandals with
Ugh.
socks as well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would. No.
So okay, I don't really try and offend most people, but sandals with socks, just I have a hard time finding myself ever doing that. I'm wondering what comfort wise or look wise, just I don't see a reason for that combination.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's horribly cringe, but I
And
would
usually-
rather see that than a man's naked toes.
Okay. Well, granted, maybe, but that, and then usually it's coupled with a pair of shorts, cargo shorts that are ramped up to their nipples, a plaid, tactless button up, and a really outlandish hat with a feather in it at a park by himself. Very disturbing. Just saying. Anyway.
By himself.
Katie says purple is an amazing color.
Purple.
Roxy Mo, I love dusty pinks and rust orange.
Dusty
and
pinks.
melancholy looking blue for clothes.
So I love the adjectives before every
That's what I
color.
was thinking when I
Yeah.
read it as well. Yeah.
Dusty pinks, rust orange, and melancholy looking blue. That is awesome because look how witty that blue comment is. When you're feeling sad, you say you're feeling blue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Melancholy blue. Love it.
Sheila, that pet peeve, socks do not go with sandals.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine someone wearing socks with the flip flops that go between your toes though.
Ooh. Uncomfortable.
Sorry.
Shayla, part
Oh, I knew I'd step in it. Damn it. Katie says, my dad used to get horribly bullied for wearing socks and sandals. I agree, it doesn't go, but no need. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. I knew I was going to reference somebody that somebody knew, maybe. But anyway, my bad.
Meta Romaine, I work in the doctor's office in Florida. The older men wear sandals with socks.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe there's a purpose I don't understand, but no, it's cool. I just was hoping I didn't offend you too.
I hope I didn't offend you either, Katie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to do that, my dude.
You know, sometimes
Well, I'm over here asking, how can I offend you?
right. No, I mean we make caricatures to make a point sometimes, but sometimes we can, not be too mindful as we should be.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right on.
I mean, you would be right on, man.
No worries.
Jersey Girl 21, welcome to the stream. Let's see what's going on just for the hell of it. Over on
Me too.
YouTube. Wrong window.
Wrong window. You throw that right out the window. America, damn it.
Word, fool.
That you haven't said in a long time. That was like blast from the past shit. Word, fool.
Word.
And now my mouse pointer has disappeared. So there's that neat new glitch. Oh well. Whatever. You roll with the punches.
Yeah, and we're getting punched today.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I tell you like this, bro.
Why
Why the hell
Why
not?
not? Dollface, you have a lovely night, my dear. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi in the live stream.
Right. I guess the alternative is we could have a fit, start punching random things in ourselves, fly off in the corner.
Dollface,
Shriek at the
thank
end.
you for the gift.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Right, in the doldrums here.
Just in case anyone's in the chat that who knows who this is, we're talking about Alphaba because Alphaba's pretty known on YouTube, and she had a breakdown and was like,
Oh yeah, it was awesome. Can't stop laughing at that thing. You know, uh, we do almost anything to entertain you guys.
Alpha,
within
yeah.
reason. Yeah,
Alpha, yeah.
yep.
Roxy gets
Couldn't
it.
stop laughing at that.
Say the name Craig, please.
Craig.
No, say it like you say it.
Craig.
This thing's like a setup. No.
What?
No? Okay.
He already said it. Do we have to have two Americans say it for the sample, or do you need me to say it too?
You have to say it.
Craig.
There you go.
I hope I passed the test.
You did?
All right. Well, it's like, if I rather see a tree grow or something else,
Yeah.
I wonder why I have
No,
to say a
no,
certain
no.
word.
It was just that the Americans, because we say Craig.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. That's why he asked for you to say it. We say Craig. We don't say Craig.
Yeah, it's
That's
like.
why they wanted you to say it. It's like
Oh.
aluminium.
Right.
You say aluminum. Aluminum, man.
Well, I mean, it's spelled different too from UK to here, right?
Yeah.
It is
Spell
spelled.
aluminium.
So if it was spelled like that in America, we would say aluminium too.
Yeah.
But it isn't spelled that way here. Narf.
Narf. Frank backwards is Narf, remember that?
Oh.
Canarf. Which is funny.
What was it, the thing that you said the other day, DL, when you said that it was something spelled backwards was something, and it was like, we watched it on the live.
What
We
one?
watched the live, and DL was like, this word spelled backwards is this. Do you remember?
I'm trying to. I can't right at the moment. I'll have to try and figure it out. I can't remember it exactly. Blue Eyed Bistro says, I have a pain disorder called RSD, and I don't take anything for pain. I just endure it. Seems a little unnecessary, but if that's what you got. I mean, is that by design? I mean, can you not take anything for it because it makes the condition worse or provides some other health risk? Okay, for me, enduring pain not necessarily. I don't see a reason for it. I mean, if you can do something to alleviate the pain within medical reason, get treated. Don't suffer unnecessarily. It's just not right.
I said aluminium and got tossed out of.
Hardware store. Aluminum?
Aluminum?
So we have the store over it. That's kind of harsh. You mispronounce anything else in a place where they're selling it, usually automatic dollar rules. They don't care how you pronounce shit as long as you're buying it.
Yeah.
So what a bunch of dicks.
Samantha, welcome to the live stream. This happens from time to time. The mouse pointer disappears.
Oh.
Cam Savvy, welcome to the live stream.
Hello, Samantha. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
That was a way cool profile pic.
Yeah, the bloody eye.
Yeah, and it's not overly runny. It's just real subtle. Liked it. Whoop.
And you could get deep and philosophical with it. It bleeds because of the horrors that it witnesses, but it stays open and endures.
Better not be pineapple.
No.
Craig.
Yikes. That's ugh.
Craig and Canarf.
Yikes. Sorry, Bulbasaur, trying to get you a serious answer because I got overrun. I'd probably say favorite. So I have to have like a few different toppings for it to
Yeah,
make the
me
pizza,
too.
right? But if I had to pick one favorite topping, I have to have extra cheese on whatever pizza I have. It's usually a beef jalapeno extra cheese combination or pepperoni extra
Extra
cheese
cheese on
combination.
anything. Cheese
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
We
So,
got burritos yesterday and they had cheese on top of them. They were
ooh,
super
so good.
good.
Yeah. And you said Taco Bell here is a lot different than in the UK.
Yeah, there's only like one Taco Bell in the whole of Manchester as well, and it's mad expensive, so I just don't go to it.
Oh,
Like really expensive.
have you
Jose, oh, go ahead.
have you ever been to it?
Yeah.
Is it how's it compared to here?
It's way better here.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the only fast food place that's better here.
Oh,
But
than
I
in the
do love
UK.
Wendy's though, but we don't have Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
Wendy's is so good.
Jose Reyes, do you all have a dream car y'all want someday?
Boy.
A white Range Rover, believe it or not.
So I'm kind of uh, I have a more of a preference on style than a maker model. I would love. I had a fantasy one day that I would have a car shop and we would take modern cars, older cars, whatever make and model of car, and road warrior 'em out. You know, barbed wire on the windshields, uh, step ladders on the side of trucks where people could ride on the side if they wanted to jump to other cars, get it. Um, within legal reason. I mean, you can't have like blades coming out of the tires and all that type of crap. But mesh windows. So if somebody wanted to throw a rock through your side window, it would just bounce off, type of thing. Yeah. So those types of cars. Any type of old muscle cars. But any one particular type, I don't know. Dodge Viper. I'd like that one maybe.
For modern cars, I'd say just about any Porsche that's out there today. The Ferrari 458 is a beautiful car. But generally, my tastes run towards old school American muscle between 1965 and 1974. I love the Mopars. I love the GM products. Uh, a lot of people don't know that I've actually written an as yet unpublished book on the history of the Firebird, which was probably the car that captured my imagination the most. They never made an ugly one, and I think the one that I would most like to have would be probably a blue 1970 Firebird Formula with a Ram Air 3 or a 74 455 Super Duty Trans Am in Brewster Green.
Yep. I actually owned one of those GTA Grand Trans Am, the black one.
The third gen.
Yep, 1990, and it was the only one with the dual exhaust out the back and a stick shift. Nice. It was a great car, but shit in the snow here. Too much power in the rear wheels, and I was skidding to my death if I even tried to even touch the gas pedal more than I should in winter.
Fishtailing out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Katie says, "Oh my God, Tej, I love pineapple on pizza."
Disowned. I knew Bulbasaur disowned.
Beach Girl, I'll take Tylenol and ibuprofen if it gets unbearable.
Oh.
That's good. Please
What?
do. Don't suffer unnecessarily.
Wash it down with a fifth of whiskey. No, I'm just
What? Oh my gosh. What?
What?
Shayla says, yeah, our Taco Bell has
Spicy Mountain Dew. Oh my god, it's so gross.
Is it?
Yeah. You have flaming hot Mountain Dew. It's disgusting.
You know, I hauled soda for the competing company from the Mountain Dew company, right? And I was talking shop with one of the other drivers. We were just at the same dock, and he was there first. So I was waiting my turn, and I was telling him like, "What is this spicy Mountain Dew shit?" He's like, you know, him trying not to be a corporate trader. He just whispers to me, "I can't drink this shit." It was horrible.
It's gross.
I don't know whose brainiac marketing idea that was, but miserable fail. Miserable fail.
Samantha says, and instead of marinara sauce, get one with pesto sauce.
I don't like pesto.
No.
Sheila asks, how long is your flight, Tej?
I've got one that's 9.5 hours, and then I've got one that's like an hour and a half after that.
Bulbasaur, we have one Wendy's in
Oh,
Reading.
Reading, yeah, we do. One. I think it might maybe the only Wendy's in the entire UK, and it's in Reading, which is down south, so it's like a 5-hour drive.
Kitty says, I'm going to miss Tej in these lives. Got used to her being in them now.
I've been used to being
You've
in
been
them.
used to them, God. Just like found our third musketeer here, and we're gonna lose her.
Beach Girl, my husband has a 55 Bel Air 4-door wagon. My father was a lifelong master mechanic, always buying and restoring and selling cars. Meta Romaine got to go. See you next time, Meta Romaine. You have a wonderful week. We will see you next weekend, I hope.
All right.
All right. Peace out, my Romaine.
Sith Benji, welcome.
I like that. Welcome.
It's warm in here, isn't it? That, but I can't put the fan up anymore because it starts going hair.
Oh, right, right, right.
Fucking face.
Face.
Maximo says, I've never been on a plane before. It's so cool.
Oh wow, no way. I love traveling on my own. Love it. I just think it's great. However,
Not true.
not in a lightning storm. I don't.
Right.
That was terrifying.
Oh, poor thing. Blue Eyed Beach Girl says, saw Oppenheimer this past week. It's the historical remake of the building of the bomb for the World War II race. I'm actually interested to see that too. That's always kind of fascinating to me that we barely beat the alternative to who was going to get it first.
Yeah.
I like stories like that. Fascinating to me. I was going to ask Jose Reyes. He asked us what our dream car is. He should share what his is. I'm curious to know. He asked, I mean, he must have one since he asked the question. Don't you think?
That's fair.
Oh.
Magic how we can travel continents, meet through small corners of the world and slow motion. Roximo, you are so cute.
Yeah.
You are so adorable.
Jose Reyes says, is there a movie that y'all like? Well, let's see. I have to say, probably one of my most favorite movies of all time is the Road Warrior. Old school Road Warrior. Blade Runner was a good one.
House of a Thousand Corpses is a good one.
That is a good one. That is a good party
Hell yeah.
movie. Yes. Good
Party
party.
movie, man.
Yeah.
I have so many. I'd have to break it down by genre and my mood.
Equilibrium was a good one.
Yeah, mood plays massive into what kind of movies you like. Because I love horror movies like more than anything else, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood.
Right.
Beach Girl saying, I guess Oppenheimer was so good.
Oh, right.
Bulbasaur, I want an electric car. I personally think the Teslas they're an amazing piece of technology. I follow the company closely. I'm invested in the company, but I do not like how they look. In fact, when I think of Teslas, I remember back in the 90s when Pontiac was still a division of GM and still in operation, and they briefly reintroduced the GTO badge, which was just a rebadged Australian Holden. And some of the models you could get with the V8, and it was an amazing car, an amazing performer. But I was reading about it in a magazine, and you still see them around quite a bit actually here in Salt Lake even. And the reviewer said it's a fantastic machine, but it looks nondescript. He said it looks like a well-worn bar of soap, and that's what the Teslas look like to me. They're just nondescript. First of all, they have two doors too many. Second, they're just very non-threatening and very safe-looking and nondescript, generic-looking cars to me.
Now, being a trucker, I will add a caveat to that. They are the most. So human beings get very irresponsible with the response time on electric vehicles.
Get out.
So when I'm in a rig and I'm trying to drive through traffic, the primary person wishing to get flattened by a semi truck is Tesla drivers. They do not care one iota about their impending doom when they jet in front of me and hit their brakes because they just trying to get into a pocket and have no idea that I've got 80,000 pounds of soda on my truck and I'm barely gearing down as fast as I can not to flatten them. And then they go on their merry way. Even when I'm in my personal car, anybody wants to cut you off unnecessarily, Tesla, 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 electric Audi, Prius. Uh, it's start just going to say it early. It's starting to cultivate a culture of douchebag drivers
Of course.
because they can get up and go quicker than like gas cars. So people take the shitty advantage of that and become really, 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 really uncourteous and irresponsible drivers. That's been my experience.
Yeah, but the thing that you're missing is, I totally agree.
God,
First of all,
Been playing with a song title idea.
no,
Um,
absolutely not.
so RAM stands for Random Access Memory.
Yeah.
And random access meaning that the reader head can access any point on the disk at any time randomly versus magnetic tape, which was the previous medium for storing data. And it can jump to, yeah, without rewinding or fast forwarding, it could go to any point more or less and yank it. Random access memory. Well, if you take that as a philosophical concept as it relates to human behavior, um, hard times make for strong men that make for easy times that make for weak men. You know, and you take that concept of being able to have access to anything whenever you want it, instant, more or less instant wish fulfillment. Uh, maybe that starts to look like a random access malady.
Oh, right. No, very clever. Yeah, and my last example would be indicative of that theory.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, human beings can be very petty, so especially on the road. And I can't lie, taking this break from trucking was not less than refreshing for me. You know what I mean? And I want to go back to it because I miss it. I love those big. You get an affection for those big animals driving those things, right? But I do not miss shitty drivers trying to get themselves killed around me, especially in a snowstorm. For Christ's sake,
With
idiots.
fucking
Yeah.
Samsara.
Right.
Bulbasaur, teach, tell them about the film clipping you've
I
got.
think you're talking about the Friday the 13th one. So I've got like a little uh, frame, and in the frame it's got a Friday the 13th from the movie like sign thing. Oh, this is Friday the 13th. And then I've got like a little film clip, so it's from the original like actual film that they used to film the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it could have had absolutely anything on it. It could have had a piece of grass on it from Camp Crystal Lake, right?
Oh, huh.
It's literally Jason's face.
Oh, cool.
Really fucking cool. Like
Right on.
it
Super
was
cool.
it was I'll send you a picture of it when I get home.
Hell yeah.
It's so when I
When
got
you
it,
get to England.
yeah. So like when I got it,
Here.
I wasn't expecting it to be like the
Yeah, what are the chances?
yeah,
Very
and I
lucky.
got Jason's actual face. Really
That's
fucking
awesome.
cool.
That's awesome.
Beach Girl, I'm a history buff, so I loved Oppenheimer. So my favorite artist is a man named Jerome Witkin. His brother, Jean-Pierre, is a photographer who uses, among other things, corpses in his photography. But Jerome Witkin is just, he's incredible. He is my favorite artist, and there are a lot of incredible artists out there. And his paintings tell stories, profound stories. And he has a painting called The Confession of Oppenheimer. And it shows, it's a cross section of a Catholic confessional booth.
Oh.
And Oppenheimer is on his knees, and you see he's in immense emotional agony. And we see on the other side in the priest's booth, you see a man with artificial prosthetics, and his face has been horribly burned.
Oh.
So he's a Japanese priest who was burned in a nuclear blast.
Oh, wow. That is brilliant.
The Confession of Oppenheimer.
I was going to say, my artist picks seem to pale in comparison, but I like Hieronymus Bosch
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Salvador Dali. And one of my favorite quotes.
Escher is another
one of my
for
favorite,
sheer trippiness.
If anybody's seen any Salvador Dali paintings, they got the dripping clocks and all that shit, right? And they were talking to him, and one of his quotes was, "The only difference between Salvador Dali and a crazy person is I am not crazy." Love it.
Roximo, I feel lucky to have been alive in this year, but have you heard the Matrix theory? Theory of the movie?
You know, the whole
Sheila,
deja vu when you're in a program that's glitching. Yeah, I get it. If that's what she means.
Sheila says, hope you have a safe flight.
Oh, thank you.
Bat Anonymous, good night, everyone. Time to eat. See you next weekend. Much love. Much love to you, Bat Anonymous. Have a great week. We'll see you next weekend.
Yeah, man.
Katie says, I'm 36 and can't drive. How sad, but I think I'll go automatic if I ever get around to it. Sheila, Tesla, they explode very easily.
Ooh, that. Yeah.
That is actually, the media is jumping on that. In all fairness, that is very rare, and they have the highest safety ratings of, at this point, any and every car on the road. Crazy as that sounds.
Okay, I will say one thing to this. Now, me being a former technician, so I got my electronics degree way back in the 90s, right? And I don't, it's evolved past, so I almost know nothing. My degree is worth nothing these days. But you still have a troubleshooting brain, right? And you look at things in a certain light if once you've been in the technical field, right? And you've ever seen like TikToks or YouTube videos of someone's phone just inexplicably exploding because of the battery in their pocket? That thing is a goddamn giant battery, and you smash it with a car wreck. What do you think is going to happen potentially? Safety ratings don't mean shit.
Somebody's going to show up and deliver tacos.
Right.
Jose Reyes, my dream car is a Lamborghini and American muscle car of all times.
All right. Good answer.
I'm not a huge fan of the Lamborghinis and high-end cars like that. The maintenance costs on them are ridiculous. Uh, these days,
So it's cost that's turning you off. Not like it could be like fastest car, business acceleration, but if it costs too much, fuck it.
well, that's part of it. The looks of a Lamborghini are a bit of a turnoff
Okay,
to me.
I get that part of it.
Roximo, feel lucky to have been born in such a crazy boom of technology.
Right?
I,
Nuts.
I would very much like to live in a dangerous future night city. The more danger, I'm okay with. If I had to trade, if I had to choose between greater personal freedom and liberty versus danger and safety, I would choose the less safe, more free world.
Right. I think it would be neat to kind of see some freaking implant psychotics too. Ones that go into psychosis because they've had the. It's like people have plastic surgery too much, but it's implant psychosis.
Uh-huh.
It messes with their melon, so they just keep on upgrading, and then they snap one day.
Yeah. Beach Girl, favorite car is the 69 to 71 Chevelle Royal Blue with black racing stripes.
Good
Love
choice.
the Chevelles. Interesting that you go from 69 to 71 because 69 was the last year of it was the same A-body platform, but after 69, they did a refresh going with quad lights and then single lights, but 69 specifically had a very distinctive C-pillar with a notch in it that looks quite a bit different after the refresh in 1970. Hey, I wouldn't complain to have any of them, but my preference would be for the 69.
That just reminded me that year, that era. I love the Corvette Stingrays of that era.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Mako Shark Stingray. Yeah, absolutely.
And they had that split rear window as well. Time check, 15 minutes.
9 minutes.
7. Wait, no, 9. You're right.
Ooh, Bulbasaur says, "Have you watched Social Network? Trent Reznor did the soundtrack." Oh, I'm gonna watch it now. So Trent Reznor did a soundtrack for a Vietnam Channel 7 thing, which is here in the States. It's kind of like our public, it's got a bunch of history channel and science and shit. But he did a special in the Vietnam era, and he did the soundtrack for it. Was the coolest, because usually during the Vietnam era they have like the songs of the times, back when that were popular when the Vietnam era was going. This was very Trent Reznor-esque, and it fit. You see the freaking Hueys coming down on the rice pad, and it's got it's very very freaking cool. If you ever get a chance to see it, watch a Bulbasaur, and I got to check out that social media thing because I have an instinct that's going to be kind of similar cool shit.
Julie Bo, you have a wonderful week, my dear. We'll see you next weekend. Hello, Rochelle. Just wanted to come in really quick, say show some love at a barbecue. Teach. Have a safe flight. Thank you, Rochelle. Much love. Enjoy your barbecue.
Ooh, good question. I I have to say I like Jose Reyes' questions. He asks, any superpower in the world, what would it be? Let's see. Wow.
I'd go with what Christy replied, saying teleportation. I'd go for that because then I could just teleport here whenever I wanted.
Uh, Bulbasaur might have answered for me indirectly. He says Trent Reznor is a musical genius. That's the super I'd want to be a musical genius.
I'd go with time travel. Sweet butterfly kisses. Thank you for the gifts, my dear. Good evening to you. Oh. Mama Christie says exactly my thoughts, Teach.
Yeah, I could just, as soon as I wanted to, I could.
Amanda K, welcome to the live stream. Got well, 6 minutes left. Whitboo7, welcome to the stream. Sheila, welcome back.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I'm mad. Everything sucks.
Right.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Met those cats the other week.
Who's that?
The ones making the noise.
Oh.
Two rooms down. They're doing their thing. It reminds me of Anthony's old band. You know what I mean? And the whole spikes on the shoulder, jackets and the face paint and stuff. So they're doing their thing. Right on.
Jose Reyes, my superpower is going to be super speed.
I love how he said it's going to be.
Yeah, for real.
It's not like it would be. It's like I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, right.
Tamara, you have a wonderful Sunday night, my dear. Have a wonderful week. Hope to see you next weekend. Beach Girl Teach, sending positive thoughts and vibes to you for a safe, uneventful flight. Love you, my dear.
Thank you.
Katie says, I'm going to miss you guys all week now.
I'm gonna miss you guys all year now.
Oh, killing me.
Yeah, my wheels are turning. Teach.
Yep. We're plotting.
Plotting and scheming, rhyming and stealing.
You bet.
Getting fucking stupid because I got a funny feeling.
Nice.
All right.
Mama Christie, I'm going to head out. Teach safe travels and my heart. Later, deal and Padre.
See you,
Christy, you have a wonderful week, my dear.
Yep.
Love you, Kristen.
Boy.
It's kind of like good timing for the chat to, everyone's like, oh, okay, have a nice night. And
Yeah.
Katie, thank you for the hearts.
Yeah.
no one puts red hearts in for me.
I know. What's the deal?
Lame.
Oh, don't say that.
Beach Girl says, Sire Father, good morning. Teach, good night. Love you guys and my beloved covenant. Katie, thank you so much, my dear.
Red plushy hearts for Teach. Yeah.
Red hearts. Because I'm the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. Off
Queen
with
of
the
Hearts.
head. Off with the head.
Jose
Queen of
Reyes'
Hearts.
favorite band is Metallica of all time.
I cut my teeth on Metallica. That was the first, one of the first bands we did cover songs for back in the day.
Right on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would not call myself a Metallica fan by any stretch. For me, their last great album was Justice, but I have an immense, I have a lot of respect for them. They did something different, and it came with a lot of backlash, and they're still doing it. Being in a band is an incredibly difficult thing, let alone a successful band. So, mad props to them. Katie says, Enter Sandman. I think if I heard that song one more time, I would spontaneously combust. Sheila, thank you, my dear. You have a wonderful week. Bulbasaur, first metal love was Machine Head. First song I heard from that band was from Burn My Eyes, and it was Davidian.
Mm-hmm.
Crushing intro riff.
Yeah, they've been here many, many, many times out in Saltaire.
Dracul.
It's a really cool username. I do the exploding around here.
Because you said you spontaneous combust.
Uh-huh. 3 minutes left
Yeah.
That's it, guys.
for your mom.
For your mom.
Oh, that sounded so sad. She's still trying to do a mom joke. It was like so. Ugh.
For your
Choked
mom.
off.
There's a whimper. Oh, it's killing me.
I know.
Oh, Katie says don't go. Yikes.
Bulbasaur, listen to Machine Head's self-titled album, 8 tracks, and they all crush.
Yep. I think I used to have that one.
One of these days, um, if when the time comes and I have the time to put into it, and I still have the desire left to continue to do music, I will dust off and record and release all of the death metal songs that I have written over the years for a side project that I never really pursued.
Screenshot that, DL. What Katie's just said.
Right there.
Katie, that is fucking immense. Thank you so much, my
That
dear.
is so nice. It's such a nice
That
thing
is
to say.
Yeah.
super profound.
And also Queen by Company. I love Queen. Like, oh, I love Queen.
So Blue Eyed Beach Girl, she says Pantera. I would say Medicine Man. One of my favorite tunes from them.
Queen do rule. I agree. Big, 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 big Queen fan.
All right, guys, that just about does it for us.
Might as well say our goodbyes.
Katie, Beach Girl, Rochelle, Siggy, Simon, all of you in the I Bleed Mercury Coven, Raven, Dollface, we love and adore all of you so much.
Oh.
Thank you so much for the kind words, Beach Girl. Thank you all so much for the support. We couldn't do it without you. You guys are so amazing. I never saw any of this coming. All right, my
Before
friends.
I cry.
You all have a wonderful week. We will see you next weekend.
Yep.
Be safe. Have fun. Squeeze the life out of life.
Bye, guys.
That's right. Hooker by crook.
All right, everyone.
Love you,
Love
Kate.
you all.
Yes, thank you.
You all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you this coming weekend. Take care, everyone.
Bye. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
All right, YouTube. That just about does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mouse is totally inactivated.
We're stuck.
Tell you like this. Restart. That'll fix you. That'll fix your wagon.
I've got a quick wrap.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and now it appears